Well, hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. Like I said, I've done the honeydew list and a bunch of other stuff been going on around the house. So, y'all should remember, gotta have a new rod for that little thing. Still waiting on that. I've ordered my carbide burrs for porting heads, which I've never done. Cross your fingers on that, I don't mess anything up. So, anyway, like I've been saying, I think this afternoon about winding things down out here in the shop. I got a crap ton of work to do, but I'm tired. So I think me and Mr. Lars, or LP94, we're gonna go out here and check out this 84 pickup, the trash truck. See what else needs to be done outside the engine stuff. And we ain't gonna spend a lot of time on it. I got to get back in the shop and get back to work. But hey, hang in there. Here we go. All right, guys. A little quick update here on the trash truck. I don't know if everybody remembers when I brought this thing in here. It's about 1.5 years, 2 years. We pulled the engine out of it because we found out, well, spun a rod. But it's not a bad little truck. This white stuff is where I tried to wax that thing. And the paint just soaked it up like immediately. But other than that, man, here we'll do a little quick walk around. She's in pretty good shape. Got a little drunk dent right here. Got a little crevice right here. We done that loading the truck on the trailer with a hay fork. Rest of it, man, is not bad. This stuff is from, this thing was sitting next to a house that caught on fire. That's why all this is bubbling on. So what we're gonna do today, man, is I'm gonna check out that front end. See if anything's cattywampus in there. Probably crawl up under the back. Just take a look, see. But the main issue with this truck, I don't know if I can get you in there because it's full of crap. We got oil pans, crap sitting everywhere. But the main issue with this thing is that right there. This is stupidity at its finest, right? What happened right there is they couldn't find the keys to it, and then instead of pulling the steering wheel off like anybody with any common sense would do, and just replacing the key switch, they decided to bust it out. So I've been looking for a steering column for this thing for, I know, 3 months now. I can find newer ones and stuff like that. I just don't know if they're copacetic with the wiring in this thing, because it's 84, right? I have found a few 84, 85s where people's parting them out, and right now I'm flat broke. I done spent so much money at the machine shop, so can't get on that. Nothing else, will leave it like it is. Put a kill switch in it, right? And you just use a screwdriver to start it. But there you go. Kind of look around at this. I'm way behind the 8 ball. Just because I'm waiting on stuff from machine shops. That we won't go into that. But anyway, here you go. We're gonna enlist Mr. Lars and let him crank back and forth on the steering wheel, and let me check out the front end, jack it up a little bit, check the ball joints, crawl up under the back of it and see if anything's out of whack. But there you go. That's what we're doing today. All right, so at this point, man, we're looking for play in the front end. Anywhere, you know, pitman arm, tie rods, center link, whatever. All right, man, just rock her back and forth. I hear something. Outer arm. Just, yeah, it's the outer arm. Do it again. Hard. No, I mean, like trying to turn it. Yeah, we got a bunch of play right here. You can't see it on camera. And keep going. Something else is knocking. Keep going. I got an inner tie rod. She's moving. One more time, man. Let me check this outer one again. No, it's good. So we got an inner tie rod, outer arm. I know you can't see it, but it's bouncing every time he turns the steering wheel. And there's something else. I bet you had a ball joint on this side. That's where the noise coming from. There you go. I don't know if y'all can hear it, man. It's clackety, clackety, clackety over here on this side. So there's probably a ball joint or something. So now we gotta jack it up. Let's check the ball joints. All right, see all the grease. It's not a ball joint, it's the wheel bearing, and you're not gonna be able to see it on camera. Here, hold that. But it's the wheel bearing. Feels like the rear wheel bearing, as a matter of fact. This shit's pretty good. Yeah, wheel bearing. This side, it's not bad. Yeah, this side's good. Alright. A-frame bushing looks pretty good. I ain't checked the bottom one. But they're just dry cracked. Here's some, you know, I think that'll be good for what I'm doing. I just need it to go straight for 1/8 of a mile, right? All right, here's the next issue. You're not gonna be able to see on camera, but that back tire is leaning out. What could that be? Rear bearing gone bad? I don't, cause it's a good inch out. Or do we have a bent axle on this side? Right. All right, we got a little leak on the rear diff. You know, we're gonna have to take this thing apart. I gotta put 410s in it anyway. I would like to get a spool going this. The problem is, I'm not gonna have time. So, I'm gonna take time and weld that rear end solid. Turn it into a positive traction. You can tell by looking at, this thing is set in a creek or something somewhere. You can tell by looking at the shocks, man, that, you know, all that's got to be replaced. I don't know. But there you go. I don't even know what this rear end is. I'm sure it's a stock one. I'm not a rear end person. So I need to get the numbers off of it, look that up, find out what we need. But that one tire over there that's leaning out in the bottom, it's a good inch. So something is definitely screwed over there. So there you go. I'm thinking when we get done with this No Name Nationals, man, this bed needs to come off this thing. Cause I mean, other than that, I mean, it's solid. I mean, there's not really any rust anywhere on this thing. Yeah, exhaust pipe, right? Anyway, so there's a little walk around of the stuff I'm dealing with. Under the hood, just needs a motor. I have no idea about that transmission. I'm hoping I don't have to rebuild it, but it'll never hold up with what I'm fixing. That engine from the 85 in this thing, something gonna give. But there's a walk around in the truck. Let's just see how much time and money I got to throw at this thing once I get done with this one. This is becoming an astronomical bill. So everybody cross your fingers, man. If I can ever get to this one, this is what you seen, right? That's all I'm dealing with. No motor, right? Got the motor out of the 85 going in this, just porting some heads. Engine's done. Maybe a transmission issue. We know we got a back, something wrong on that driver's side, rear tire. We got what, wheel bearings, a tie rod in the idler arm. Front end's gonna be fine. So there you go. That's what we got going on. Now, if we can get Mr. Lawrence quit pulling that jack around, just do something. We'll see you on the next one.